Okay, doke. I thought we'd take a little bit of time and go over what we might want to call boot camp basics. And of course, you guys got the whole other series of videos that you'll be getting. And these are meant to fill in a few of the gaps about us, about you, and about what we're trying to achieve here, right? So the first one, it's called Boot Camp Basics. It's called health. And for one reason or another, all of us have jumped into this program wanting or searching for better health. And health in itself is a double-edged sword. As you can see right here, I've written down that you either want it or you need it. And most people need it. Everybody needs it, but most people enter into it because of a need rather than a want. I need to get healthier because of whatever it might be. And on the flip side of that, you have want, right? And there are certain groups of people that actually just want to be healthier. They're healthy already, but they want to actually get healthier. And I've kind of reflected this on this little graph down here where there's a huge number of people in the red, right? And this would be predominantly unhealthy people that will look at themselves at some point in time and go, wow, I need to do something about this, right? I need, that's a key term right there. And for whatever reason, they've gotten clear down on this red curve down here relative to what might have happened 200 years ago, the blue curve where everybody's kind of nominally healthy and a few stragglers on one side or another. Now, most people are actually unhealthy, right? And so that would be the need part. The want part is a group of people who would like to actually just get healthy and healthier, and that's in the green. And so if you look here, the first and foremost thing to actually realize is that all of your health is interconnected, and all the input and the output. And we'll talk a little bit through this program about age and stress and fitness and nutrition. But the big thing is that you realize that you start to define yourself as either wanting to be healthy or needing to be healthy, right? And so if you need it, generally your driver to come into it is something that the effect that I'm overweight, I'm stressed out, I am tired all the time, I seem to be sick more times than not. These are all kind of negative drivers into it. What we hope to do is get you started on a road here that even though those may be the things that drove you into it, I need to get in better shape and healthier because I'm overweight. I'll say that. Boom. That ultimately, with time, your mindset will actually change. I'm getting healthier, I'm healthy. What do you know? Why do I keep doing it? Because I want to. I want to get healthier. I want to have a higher quality of life. I want to have mobility and stamina, if you will. I don't want to be afraid to do things when I'm older, right? So these are your drivers. It's the pull. They're good things. I want to do this because they're good things rather than I need to do this because I'm in a bad place. So however you entered into this, what you want to do is you want to look at these kind of curves, and even if you're on the red, you want to start going, oh, I'm getting better and better and better, and pretty soon that red will cross into that green, right? To where you wake up and you look at all of this stuff not as just kind of a recipe to get healthier. It's a mechanism to, if you will, progressively and continue to be healthy and move further ahead, right? So in this regard too, view what we're going to be doing here in the boot camp as well as everything else. We have a short amount of time in the boot camp, so this is just getting started. We're not aiming to change your life dramatically here. We're aiming to start you on a path, all right? But look at it as this, is that there's no one else involved with this. We'll be around, you'll have chats and everything, but in truth, it's a very personal thing. You should always be at some point in time crossover in that green to where you would always be searching for greater health, right? You're never in a competition with anybody on this. You just never are. It's just you in the room, right? You should be able to, maybe not in a month, but pretty soon, I realize it, and I know that the process starts with what we're up to right now, but you should be able to move forward on the idea that you identify things that personally contribute to your health, right, that are beneficial to it. And then you can have if you will, a greater and better outlook, long-term outlook on your quality of life. So in the end, we'll have a couple more of these things: stress, nutrition, and fitness. These are what we're trying to actually just kind of introduce in the boot camp. And one question is, why are you doing this way? Stress, why don't I just take a pill? Well, that's all right. Well, you just kind of said it. Why don't I just take a pill? Pill's a chemical. Boom. Chemistry. Boom. Chemicals go in. They do things in your body. Well, pill, food, whatever it might be, it's all hooked together through chemistry. Boom, 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 boom. Now it finally dawned on me why I went to school 35 years ago to become a chemist. And so I can say this right now: everything inside of you and how you equate to things on the outside is driven through chemistry. So you might imagine that food in itself is chemicals, just a bunch of chemicals. You eat those, they do chemistry in your body. Stress from the outside introduces different forms of chemistry in your body. Same way with fitness. Fitness initiates chemistries in your body. All of these things put together spell that you balance yourself out on the stress side of it, chemically, by introducing something in your body through fitness, for instance, that kind of combats that. So this whole idea might be termed molecular wellness. So that's kind of what we're into over here at ELW, is that instead of just kind of the mechanics of it, we understand if you will, the molecular basis of these things, and understand how they're all hooked together. So everything in your body's connected, and you try to defend from the outside by, if you will, fortifying yourself with nutrition and fitness. Well, in the end, we'll have the boot camp basics, and these will go on through, if you will, good nutritional habits. We'll try to instill those, or initiate those in you. Understand fitness beyond just appearance. Understand it at a molecular level, or maybe not to that degree, but understand that that's what's really occurring in your body. And realize that stress and stress relief are not just a single kind of thing that you tweak. You tweak them, you correct it in a kind of a whole body, mind-body way. So with that, I look forward to the next month, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.